Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Toledo Mud Hens. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, number 58.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Devin White in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the righty deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Popped in the air, left side. And there's one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Number 3, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it, foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Now it's going to be number 10. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. Move to first. Back in safe, really close. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Rudder takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
2-2 now. And that's outside. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Bobby Bonilla. First pitch, and he just misses.
No strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Righty delivers, and it is 2-1.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. That one is upstairs. Two outs. And a foul ball third base side.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod on the mound, Hernandez.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And he deals. Matthew McIntyre leading things off and takes a strike. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope. All two. 2 balls. 1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now Charlie O'Leary. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals the other way, and it goes just foul. Next offering upstairs. That one just misses.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Sam Crawford at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is down low.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Through an inning, no score here on the show. And now for the Marlins, Jeff Connor.
The first baseman, Jeff Connor.
The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one misses in the dirt. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the batter now, number 18. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 8 stands in now and watches strike 1. Second inning here, no score. This one popped up. Schaefer drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ty Cobb.
The right fielder, Ty Cobb.
Hernandez back to work. And that's a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Number 5 will hit next. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. That one the other way, and foul ball. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 6, the second baseman, William.
Now it's the second baseman, William Schaefer. That's in there.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Look out! And it hit him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Next is the designated hitter, David Jones. Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. First offering, runner goes, pitch inside, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner leads away at second, just off the outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. There's a strike. Now 2-1. And that's outside. Charles Schmidt up next. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. (3-2) now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So 2 down. Charles Schmidt getting ready to hit. That's towards center. White on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Charles Johnson.
The catcher, Charles Johnson.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swings through that one. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Comes a 2-2. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The second baseman, number 30.
And up next for Miami, number 30. In there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And now it's 3-2.
Strike.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it, or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
White in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
So digging in, number 2.
Leading off for the Mudheads, the third baseman, number 2.
Hernandez back to work. And ball 1.
No strike.
Slider clips the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 10 gets under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matthew.
Now the left fielder, Matthew McIntyre. Struck out swinging leading off the bottom of the first. Fouled off. He was late. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Number 10 has this one sized up and makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Charlie.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Charlie O'Leary struck out looking at his first at bat. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And it's off the wall. O'Leary into second, and he's got a double.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Sam Crawford, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's the strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one clips the corner. Right through there, got him. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Number 62, the next up for the Marlins.
The shortstop, number 3.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Here's a 1-1. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Cobb racing over to make the catch. Number 10, the next up for the Marlins. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. O'Leary On the run, sends it over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby Bonilla.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bobby Bonilla. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Curveball over for a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Connor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, 1 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McIntyre makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Miami. Still no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb. Popped out to left his first time. The pitch. That one ripped. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Number 5 now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Runner at second, nobody out. And downstairs.
1-1.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fights it off. He'll see another. No outs. Runner on second. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's the second baseman, William Schaefer. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That misses. It's 2-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now at the plate, David Jones. First offering misses the mark. That's out number 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. And at the plate for Miami, number 18.
The left fielder, number 18.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Oh, 2 now. Good eye right there.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, number 8.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now here is number 8. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Charles Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, number 30. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Inside, just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Stepping in, Devin White. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. First and second, 2 down. Curveball, and he can't squeeze it. Kicks away. Should be a pass ball, and there are 2 in scoring position now.
Oh, this is a real gift here with 2 away. That's a pitch that needs to be handled behind the plate, and he knows it. Now you got to deal with 2 men in scoring position instead of just 1. They need a big pitch right here to get out of it.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Number 3 waits on deck for Miami. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Go ahead run on base. Now the number 2 hitter, number 3. That one outside, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. In there safely.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Number 10 digs in now. There's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped into center, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in, Bobby Bonilla. First offering, and it just misses. swing and a liner foul off to the right. Out to center. Crawford on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And now Charles Schmidt flied out to center in his first at bat. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And now it's even up. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Next offering upstairs. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 2 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
One and 2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. High fly ball out to center field. White on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Matthew McIntyre.
Next to hit, Matthew McIntyre. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. Marlins on top, 3-0. And now the first baseman, Jeff Connor.
The first baseman, Jeff Connor.
And he deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the count is even. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
And he walked him.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading off for the Marlins.
So a man aboard. And now number 18. In there, and it's 0-1.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now here's the Marlins DH, number 8. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Righty to the plate. Into center. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the catcher, Charles.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Charles Johnson. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 58 is done. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. Now on the bump, George Suggs.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now for the Marlins, number 30. Down the left field line, base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Devin White. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Now the 0-1. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins lead it 4-0. Charlie O'Leary getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Charlie O'Leary.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
O'Leary checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. And now Sam Crawford.
Sam Crawford.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ty Cobb will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up. And it falls.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And here is number 5. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And at the plate for Miami, number 3. Suggs back to work. There's a strike. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Ripped into left center, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's the right fielder, number 10. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Here's the third baseman, Bobby Bonilla. Suggs over to first, and he's back in safely. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close. Cobb drops steps, heads back on it. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now back, the first baseman,
Jeff Connor, the next up for the Marlins.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. One
Runner
strike.
at third, 2 away. Hot shot to third. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. Marlins leave 1, but they lead it 4-0.
in time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the second baseman, William Schaefer. The Mud Hens in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. He goes down looking. And now the DH, David Jones. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Charles Schmidt now at the plate. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The 0-1. That's down and in.
One strike.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. Miami's out in front, 4-0. So digging in, number 18.
The left fielder, number 18.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Popped up right side. And there's one down.
Now back, number 8.
And up next for Miami, number 8. In there for strike 1.
No ball. One strike.
That one the other way. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back, catcher, Charles Johnson.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Charles Johnson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. Marlins on top 4-0. So digging in, number 2. And a pitch. In the air, left field, number 18 under it, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fought off foul. That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 49 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 52 getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Kicks and deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Charlie O'Leary digs in now.
Charlie O'Leary.
First pitch just misses. Looked like it was a little bit up. Two outs. It's softly on the ground to third. Bonilla out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 30.
The second baseman, number 30.
Suggs back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1-1.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side, Schaefer whips it to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Devin White. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner on at first with one gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 3. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Calls it in, 2 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. So digging in, Sam Crawford.
The center fielder, Sam Crawford.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
In the dirt. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
And fouled off. The 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gonna count 1-2. Base hit, left center field. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here's the first baseman, number 5. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2.
To second, there's one. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.